Plenty of action and drama at the 2017 Make Smoking History Forest Rally, and we were in the middle of it. We headed southwest to the coastal town of Bustleton that played host to the rally's tarmac stages. A 2.5-day event, all of the gravel stages would be 50 kilometres further south in the logging town of Nannup. We ran a 6-car team comprising of Jeff Lehader and Paul Helm in the Nissan Silvia, Rowan Kelty and John White in their WRX wagon, father and son Mark and Damon Kelty in the GT4 Celica, Brad Noel and Tara McCarthy in the 2-door WRX, Ben Perard and Chris Parrish in their Ford Fiesta Z-Tech, and Lance Stringer and Jace Vansalis in their Nissan Silvia running in Clubman. The action started on the Friday night on the tarmac. Rather than trying to set the rally ablaze, it was more of a chance of easing into the stages. The rally started early on Saturday morning after a quick service to change tyres from the tarmac the night before. Ben and Chris were the first to find out how slippery the stages were. They beached the car just far enough off the road they needed to be towed out and dropped a couple of stages. We're now riding with Lance and Jace. On the second stage, they ran wide on the exit to a corner and this is the result. The damage was minor. However, the car was too far off the road to get it out, and they were out of the rally. Rowan and new co-driver John were out to keep it neat and tidy. Unfortunately, halfway through day one, it all came undone and they heavily rolled the car. Both were okay, however the car was too heavily damaged for us to fix it, and they too had to watch from the sidelines. Jeff and Paul were struggling with brake, turbo and gearbox issues, but it didn't stop them trying. The other guys in our team were having a trouble-free run and dialling into the rally. At the end of Heat 1, we changed Jeff's turbo and crossed our fingers for a better Heat 2. Early Sunday morning, Jeff and Paul's gremlins continued. The spare turbo gave up the ghost and they again had no boost. Mark, Brad and Ben were keeping it clean and having a good run. After more than 200 kilometres and 19 stages, our remaining 4 cars all made the finish with barely a scratch. Our attention now turns to the MRF Tyres Boddington Rally at the end of May.